So, after having to go through all the pains of hearing that Atsu is under the rubble, and now getting to hear that he has been saved, but later we are finding out that he was actually still under the rubble, and the news hitting us hard that he is no more. Finally, today, 7th March, is the final funeral rites of the late Ghanaian footballer Christian Atsu. The funeral is currently happening at the State House, or the forecourt of the State House in Accra, where dignitaries, families, football legends, friends, and everybody who loves Atsu or who has once benefited from Atsu's kind hearts will be there to say thank you and pay their last respects to him. It's a tough period for everybody who loves football, and even a tough period for every human being, because we are all going to die definitely, but sometimes the manner at which we die makes it more painful. The young Ghanaian was in Turkey to play football, but unfortunately, the earthquake, the disaster that hit the entire world, he was one of the victims. It was a tough period for Ghanaians and everybody who was related and affiliated to the club. When Atsu's death was confirmed, we held the 1 week in Ghana, and then the family announced that the final funeral rites will be happening on 17th March. His body, Atsu's body was with his family. They moved him to the State House for the last respects and for tribute reading. In today's edition of News Daily, I'm going to give you updates of the tributes that some of his parents, some of his former players, which is Asamoah Gyan, his good friend Wakaso, his wife, his children, and then his twin sister, what they've said, like the tributes that they are going to read to him. I have it here, and I'm going to take you through this. It's quite a difficult thing to do, but I have to update you. So I'm going to start off with that of his wife. She says, "Lying before me today is the mortal remains of a beloved father who passed away. I knew little that morning that God is going to call you home. In life, I love you dearly. In death, I do the same. It breaks my heart to lose you. You did not go alone, for part of me went with you. Your love is still my guide. Though I cannot see you, you're always by my side. You are always so full of life. You seem to be immortal. Your smile, your love, I see in your children's smile. You are never really gone, as part of me is really there. You are loved beyond words, amazed beyond measure. But as you always say, God will. In love, your wife." This is touching. And I think the tributes confirm the fact that there was no rumor that Atsu was battling divorce and all that. It's painful, man. Like, I don't know, but there's no way you would wish that a wife loses her husband. It's not really a cool thing. Let me read that of the children. It says, "Tribute by children. We miss you, Dad. You loved us for who we were and accepted us for who we were striving to become. And you always made us smile and filled us with strength. Your strength gave us a sense of protection and love. Now that you are in heaven, we know that you will continue to protect us. Thanks for being our dad. We will always love and miss you. Rest well, Dad." That's it from his 3 children, 2 boys, and I think girl. Stop. Let me read that of Wakaso, who happens to be Atsu's closest friend, basically. Wakaso says, "It's so difficult for me to express in words how I'm feeling. Since hearing about the earthquake on 6th February, I had hope that you were still alive. I never believed that this hope would turn into sadness. You were my everyday guy, my friend, my brother. We played together, we laughed together. You were someone who I trusted in everything, because in a good or bad situation, you was always there for me. I've been here just looking at our pictures, reading our messages, watching our videos. All I have now is the memories in which I will cherish forever. Rest in perfect peace. Love from your brother, Wakaso Mubarak. I think there's like everybody's feeling Atsu's death, but I think two people, that's his wife, Wakaso, his twin sister, they are really feeling it. I'm going to read one of the tribute from his twin sister. I think it's quite difficult to read it, but I still have to. It says, Atsu, my heartbeat, the love of my life, my husband, my world, my role model. I journeyed to Turkey with the motive of returning to UK with you alive after the news of the earthquake. But as the Holy Book always says, our thoughts, ways and plans are not of His plans. You have a mother's heart, Atsu, and do say Atsupi is okay. Just overlook it, it's nothing. But you left me in the middle of the ocean, as we are not done with our plans and the love we share together. Atsu, I pray you and the Almighty God grant me the strength to overcome this pain and the permanent scar and to continue with your good deeds. Atsu, I love you beyond everything. May the Almighty God blesses you more. But the Almighty God loves you more. Rest in perfect peace, love, till we meet again. I'm going to read that of Asamoah Gyan, who happens to play with him and who was his captain. He says, Christian was one of my favorite players and also one of the guys very close to my heart. I'm not God, but the trust Christian had in me was unbelievable. He always tells me, Asa, please try and play please try and play every game for us, because I don't see us winning without you. Anytime he sees me, he shakes his head and starts laughing. After every goal I score, Christian always walks to me and always says, Asa, I'm sure, which means God bless you. My heart is in pain for losing a humble, innocent, and unbelievable footballer like Christian. Thank you for everything. Rest in peace, brother. So these are some few tributes. I think I'm going to wrap up with that of Isiapia. It's very long, Isiapia should be very long, but I'll try and summarize it or use it. He says, I choose one of the players after watching him play. I had a belief in him that his style of play will help the future of Ghana football, because at the time I was trying to build a team for the future for the national team. He was among one of the young guys I invited into the national team. When he arrived in camp, he was a player who never took his training sessions lightly. He was very professional. Sometimes when you watch him train, you ask yourself whether he was playing a match. That was the kind of person he was. In any role you gave him to play in games, he made sure he played to his maximum abilities. So Siapia is the head coach or the person who scouted Atsu and brought him into the national team. So he has good memories with him in the national team. But I'll be going to the forecourts of the State House to bring you all the updates. But until we meet again, bye-bye for now.